Hey guys, Token Vaping. But for moving forward in these videos, um, just I'm just Chris. I'll be going by Chris. I mean, he still be referred to as Token Vaping, but these videos are going to be a bit more personal and heart to heart. So, it's just me. My name's Chris, and these are going to be this basically is going to be more of just a quick explanation, more in-depth explaining of what the new route I'm trying to go with a new channel. Um, as a lot of you know, if we've ever conversed or if you know me personally, I do suffer from mental health, and I know there's a lot of people out there that do. It's not just me. I'm not alone. There is an entire group of people that deal with this, and a lot of them are seeking help, and a lot of them are getting help, and a lot of them are fighting with it and dealing with it and pushing through it. And much love, respect, support, props, and all of that for them. But there are so many people that either aren't sure of how to go about it, don't know who to turn to, may not have anybody to turn to, or any place to go. That basically and unfortunately end up having to suffer in loneliness and just quietness. And I do apologize if you do hear any background noise. I stopped for just a quick lunch, and so that's going to be a lot of the noise that you hear. But this was just something I just wanted to get done and upload. I'll be putting this on my IGTV and my YouTube channel. So if you see this on my YouTube, hit the like, the subscribe button, comment if you need to. That's one thing that I will be following more closely on this one. Any comments that are left, whether you have situations or issues that you're going through that you want to share, or if you have any suggestions for topics to things to talk about and discuss. I want this to try to be, while it's more social media aspect, I don't want it to feel like I don't care, or that I'm not listening. If there are things that people want to discuss or want to find out about or want to know, please feel free to leave a comment. You can do it anonymously. You don't have to leave your name or anything like that if you're not comfortable with that. But more so, what I want this video to be is just it's going to be more of a half and half. It's going to be kind of a journey for myself as well. Hopefully this will be kind of a self-healing for me, dealing with my depression and PTSD. But also I want it to be kind of an assistance or a help and support for anybody else. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what background. It doesn't matter it literally does not matter anything. If you are dealing with stuff that you aren't comfortable talking to certain people about, or you've tried and have had doors closed in your face or shoulders turned to you, I'm not going to do that. I will never do that. My DMs on my Instagram are always open. My email is always open. Comments, if you want me to reach out to you to talk, always open. I make myself available to anybody and everybody who just needs a shoulder or an ear or just a new friend or to talk to. Does not matter. And it doesn't even have to be something specific. It doesn't have to specifically be depression. It doesn't specifically have to be PTSD. It doesn't have to be anything that is regarded as a specific problem. Even if you're just having a bad day and you just want somebody to vent to, somebody that just can listen and can understand and things like that, it doesn't matter. I don't want to support any type of a stigma. I don't want to endorse any type of ignorance or misunderstandings towards any of this. For me, this is why I want to do this channel. Like I said, I will be having the help of a really close friend of mine. It may not be always a duo type this. A lot of it may just be me, and I may occasionally have other people on this. either whether it's a one-on-one or whether it's more focused on me and you hear their voice. If they're not comfortable having their face on camera, I totally respect that. But part of why I keep kind of freezing up and stuttering is this is going to be a very personal and in-depth journey for me as well. I don't want people to think that I'm just doing this and making this about me, and I don't want everybody to be like, oh, poor him, blah, blah, blah. No, it has nothing to do with that. I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this to kind of help myself get through some things, and hopefully it can help others, or by talking to other people that it'll be a mutual assistance and they can get some kind of help themselves as well as I can. I'm not licensed, I'm not a doctor, I'm not anything. I'm just a normal everyday human being. I'm not claiming to know all the answers, I'm not claiming to have all the answers, but I have been through a lot. I've experienced and dealt with a lot, as a lot of you have, and I've discovered things along the way that some may not, or if I can learn something new from somebody else, that definitely will benefit me as well. But regardless of anything else, I want this to be a positive entry into a journey that will, for the most part, benefit anybody involved, anybody interested, anybody who just takes a minute and listens to any of the videos. I'm not sure how regularly I'm going to put them up. I'm going to try to do at least one a week. I'm still working on a name for the channel. Again, if any of you have any ideas, drop them in the comments on my Instagram, in the DM on my Instagram, leave them in the comment box below. I'm definitely open to any and all suggestions. But for the most part, through all of this, all I want is to try to not only better myself and heal, but I also want others to feel that and understand and know that it is possible for them as well. And if I can be of any type of help to at least one person, you know, that's probably one of the best gifts a human being in the heart can receive. So regardless of anything else, even if nobody watches this, I'm hoping that by doing this, it's gonna at least give me a little bit of positive light into my life. And if there are others out there that can benefit from something that I talk about, or maybe a quote that I read somewhere, you know, whatever it is, if that can help anybody else out there, you know, it just makes it all the better. So with that, thank you guys again for all the support that you've given my review channel, which I still will be working on here and there. It just won't be as regularly as it was. But the support, the love, and all the helpful hints and comments and everything else that I've gotten, it has always humbled me, and I'm forever grateful for all of that. So with that, I'm gonna go eat, and hopefully we can all take a journey together that will help us positively support and lift each other and move us forward and deal with whatever comes our way in a more positive and helpful manner than what some of us may have been, unfortunately, stuck into doing. But until next time, guys, remember, always truly love yourself. Take care.